So you want to learn how to make passive income passively. What's good, YouTube family? What's good, Duz Nation? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Dudley, aka Dudley Duds, and over here we're all about the totality of health: mental, physical, spiritual, and of course financial, because abundance is your birthright. So if this interests you, consider becoming a member. Hit that subscribe button on the bottom. Make sure to hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload, and of course smash that like button so it can help these kind of videos get out to more people. Now, with that being said, in this video I'm going to be talking about 5 passive income ideas that are booming in 2020. I'm going to show you guys that I'm not capping. I'm actually using these strategies myself. I know a lot of YouTubers are weird about actually showing their analytics and statistics and how much they make. I'm going to actually show you guys how much I've made this month and in the previous months. And I'm going to just keep it very transparent and honest with you guys so that you can know that these are legit ways that you can make money moving into 2020, moving into 2021, and ultimately just passively as the years go on, because everybody deserves a chance to really live a good life. So with that being said, let's get into it, okay? So what is the first great passive income idea that's booming in 2020? Now, I'm actually surprised by how many people still are not utilizing this, how many people do not know about this. It is blowing my mind. Okay, so the very first one that everybody should hop on, you should hop on right now. After this video, you should definitely hop on, okay? And make sure to stick through all the way through the video, because I got a special bonus prize for you guys at the end of the video that I'm pretty sure nobody has told you about, nobody's talking about, but I'm about to put y'all on, all right? So the very first way that you can earn passive income online in 2020 is through affiliate links. Now, I use various different affiliate links and affiliate programs. It's very easy to get signed up. So I'm gonna show you guys actually one of mine that I'm using right now called Amazon Associates. Now, if you're a beginner to affiliate links, it's cool, don't stress. I'm gonna show you guys just a little bit about how it looks on the back end. The one I'm gonna show you guys is called Amazon Associates. It's like the entry-level affiliate program that every beginner gets into because it's so easy to sign up and there's no overhead price. Okay, so I'm gonna go on the back end right now and show you guys how much I've made. Alright, so as you can see, I'm on Google right now and I'm about to head over to my Amazon Associates. Y'all all up in my computer right now, just all up in my business. So I'm about to head over to Amazon Associates real quick. Alright, so once you get on here, it's gonna prompt you to sign up, but I'm already signed in. So I'm gonna go to my home page right here, scroll down. As you can see, we are at $514. But over here is the graph. Now, yesterday on March 5th, I made $32.14. That's pretty consistent. Sometimes it's between $23 to $30, or sometimes 30 plus, but right around that sweet spot for me, I'm making probably around $30 a day or so. So if we do the math, right? So this month is March. If we do the math and we do, let's say $30 times 31, because there's 31 days in March, you feel me? Right there. Okay, so right there you have $930 for the month. So as you're seeing right there, that would equate to $930 a month passively. Now, Amazon Associates is something that I started, honestly, back in 2018. I haven't touched it since. I don't really promote it at all. And I'm able to make roughly $930 a month through Amazon Associates. Now, for those of you guys that don't know, Amazon Associates is a more low ticket entry level to affiliate marketing. You only get about up to 10% of commission off of products that you recommend or somebody clicks your links. The good thing about Amazon Associates is that they have something called cookies, which pretty much tracks shoppers' activities, and if they purchase something else within 3 months, you still make a commission off of it. So that's very cool. I was checking my graph yesterday and I had somebody that actually bought some Spider-Man boxers, but they clicked my link and they bought it 2 months later, and I still got paid for it. So I'm gonna show you guys a bit more in depth. I'm about to go to my reports over here, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so boom. So now we're on the back end, and I'm gonna go to the last 7 days. Apply. All right, so if I go to the last 7 days, I made about $161 or so. That's a bit low, but as you can see, these are all the products that were purchased through my link. Probably 70% of these products I don't even advertise. People are just shopping and they decide to buy it, and I get a commission off of it. I do absolutely no work at all. Okay, so as you can see, Duracell batteries, you know, that you have just a bunch of stuff, pool stuff, fill up stuff, a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, toothbrushes, security wall mount. I'm not a tech channel, right? And so I've been able to earn a commission off of this each month. And anytime that you can earn money while not actually working is a blessing, because this money can go towards your rent. For me, this goes towards my gas, my bills, my car insurance, my phone bill, everything. So anytime that you have an opportunity to earn passive income like this is definitely something that's good. So this is Amazon Associates. If you're looking to get started in affiliate marketing, I definitely recommend that you guys get signed up with Amazon Associates first. It's free, and as long as you're adding value to people and actually showing people a product that could benefit them, it's a win-win for both people. I will say this, you definitely have to be ethical, because I know some people will just promote any product just to make a commission, and honestly, that's not the route I go. I got more integrity than that, but I know some people that only chase that bag. And for me, if you sever the relationship that you have with your audience and they can't trust you anymore, it's over. So definitely be ethical with this. Don't just go out there and promote any product. Actually promote a product that you stand by, a product that is going to help the audience, that's going to benefit the audience, that's actually going to make a difference or make something easier for them. So that's just my little disclaimer, because I know that a lot of people are money hungry. All right, so with that being said, man, moving into the second way to make passive income. So the second way to make passive income in 2020 that's booming is digital products. Now I gotta give you guys a disclaimer, okay? So with all of these methods of passive income, you are gonna have to put up some initial effort, some work. Think of it like this: you get a seed to, you know, a fruit. Let's say for this example, it's apples, and you have to actually put forth that labor and plant the apple seed. And maybe months later or years later, you now start to enjoy the fruits of your labor, so to speak, right? So now you can enjoy the fruits of your labor for the rest of your life because you put up the initial work. This is the same way that passive income works. I know a lot of people think that they could just sit down on their butt and not do anything and earn money. You can do that after a while, but understand that with all of these methods, you're gonna have to add value up front. You're gonna have to put in the work, and then you can finally enjoy the fruits of your labor. There's no such thing as getting something for nothing. It's a universal law of exchange. All right, so with that being said, man, the second method of earning passive income is through digital products. And so I'm gonna show you digital products that I have on my own personal website, dudleyduds.com. All right, so let's go on the back end over here. All right, boom. So heading into my website, this is my website, dudleyduds.com. I am a personal trainer. I am a health and wellness specialist. I have my degree in exercise science. So I sell athletic fitness programs, meal plans, as well as clothing. I sell athleisure, as well as other clothing. So I have digital products here, meal plans, workout plans, and stuff like that, where I'm able to capitalize and monetize my knowledge. So the upfront work in this example would be me going to college and obtaining my bachelor's in exercise science. So because I have a greater understanding of how the body moves, how to train specifically, I can monetize this knowledge for the rest of my life. And so understand that you're gonna have to put up some form of work. If you have a skill, if you have a talent, something you're good at, somebody can benefit from your service, so you can get paid. All right, so for me, it's exercise and health and wellness. For you, it might be doing some kind of a trade. If you're a mechanic, you can monetize this and put it in a digital form and sell it. And so these are some of my programs that I offer on my website. I have my 8-week athletic performance plan. I got my vegan plan. I got my omnivorous plan. And so these are actually programs that I made last year. I put in the work. I probably worked a total of 2 days just designing and developing these programs, and then probably like another week or so just kind of fine-tuning it. But once I did all that work, I can now just sit back and pretty much have this on here forever, and I get sales occasionally and money comes in while I sleep, rendering this a passive income source. Okay, so it's the same thing with this. I can make money off of this for the rest of my life based off of the work that I did in 2018 or so, right? So this is one way that you can definitely earn passive income. If you have some knowledge, you can make a course, you can make an ebook, you can make any type of digital product that you can put your knowledge in it, and sell it to people, or a service that can help people, that can benefit people. Notice that the common theme here, you feel me, is adding value, because we're not out here scamming people. We're actually out here serving the community, you feel me? The same way that, like a doughboy is on the corner serving, we serving too, just in a legal manner. Alright, so with that being said, man, so the average college tuition in the US is $20,770, right? For some information that is whitewashed, that's not really relevant to life, that's not really gonna help you earn anything in life, to be honest with you. And this is coming from a graduate. So you can pay $20,000 a year, really $21K a year for an education that isn't relevant. Or you can pay $499 to $5,000 for a course that's gonna enable you to flip that an infinite amount of money than what it actually costs you to spend on a course. And so this is why, as online gets bigger and online education gets bigger, more people are moving from the traditional route of college education and moving into buying digital courses, because these courses are educating people to make money. Honestly, all the stuff that I learned, I invested in several courses, and it enabled me to do what I'm doing now, which is lit. You understand? So you gotta invest in yourself, as I said before. You gotta put some time in, you gotta put some effort, and pretty much you just gotta flip it, you feel me? You can't fumble the bag when you get it. You gotta flip it and tumble it. So this is why people are moving to digital products. They're learning more than we were taught in college. All the stuff that I'm teaching you today, right now, in this video, I did not learn it in my business class. And this is why I make these type of videos, because everybody can eat. Everybody deserves to win. And so when I put stuff out like this, y'all gotta take advantage of it, because the more crowded it gets on the internet, the harder it becomes. So I'm just putting y'all on game. Moving into the third way to make passive income. The third way to make passive income in 2020 is to hit that like button, man. Smash that like button, okay? If I'm adding value to you, hit the like button, and it helps the channel grow in so much ways that you could never imagine. I don't think YouTubers talk enough about how much just you liking the video one time helps this content get to other people, so I can help other people out and they can learn how to make passive income as well, and all that other good stuff. Alright, so the third way to earn passive income in 2020 and moving forward, that's booming, is through Patreon. Now, what is Patreon? Patreon is a crowdfunding website that enables content creators to earn money through monthly subscriptions. Now, I personally have a Patreon because a lot of my educational content and lectures that I put on YouTube get demonetized and flagged, and this is how I make my living. I'm an educator, and I make content. So I put my exclusive content about spirituality, about finance, about just overall self-mastery and ascension. I put that deep content in my raw unedited content on Patreon, and as a result of that, people sign up and subscribe to support me, and I earn money each month passively. Okay, so think of a subscription service that you might have, Apple Music or Netflix. It's the same thing. And so I'm gonna take you guys on the back end real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna take you guys on the back end. So this is my Patreon where I upload my exclusive content and lecture. As you can see right here, I have a lecture on Ma'at. If you don't know what it is, it's the original spiritual belief system of African, and I talk about this in a very in-depth manner. Normally on YouTube it would flag me, so I put on my raw content on here. As you can see over here, we are discussing the 48 laws of power. In my Patreon, we're very dedicated to self-mastery, so we talk about that stuff a lot. So if I take you over to my income, and I take you to my earnings over here, okay, and it shows you how much I'm making. And as you can see, this is how much I'm making. So about $42 a month. So you know that may not seem like a lot to you guys, but I just showed you my digital products on my website, dudleydoes.com. I gotta pay to have that website up. That website cost me $29 a month plus apps. So this actually takes care of my Shopify bill. And as I said in the beginning of the video, anytime that you're able to have money that's coming in passively to pay your bills, whether that be your electric bill, utility, whatever, right, your insurance, it's a beautiful thing and it's a blessing. So with the money that I earn from Patreon, although it doesn't seem like a lot, it does enable me to pay off some of my bills so that, you know what I'm saying, I can sleep a little bit better at night. So this is another way that you can make money passively in 2020 and moving forward, is by having a crowdfunding website, Patreon. Now, a lot more people are making way more money on Patreon, but again, I just wanted to be transparent with you guys and show you that you can earn money passively. I personally have friends that are making about $10,000 a month on Patreon. That's where I aspire to get to, but everything in moderation. We will be getting it soon, family. So what is the fourth way that you can earn passive income online? Let's get into it. Okay, this one is through sponsored posts. Now, as a content creator on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, Pinterest, Facebook, you name it, once you build an audience, you have an opportunity to work with companies and either promote or talk about their company and bring brand awareness to your audience. Now this one, again, you got to be ethical, because I know a lot of people that will just chase the bag and promote anything. For me, as I said, I have more integrity. I only talk about products that I use personally and that I would actually stand behind. And so I'm gonna take you guys on the back end of my YouTube. I recently did a review video on the Lawnmower 3.0 by Manscaped. It's a product that I actually use every single week. And so I'm gonna show you the opportunities that you can have, okay? So let's get into it, man. All right, so boom. So let me hop off of Patreon and let me take you over to my YouTube analytics. So as you can see, right? So I did a review video, which was a sponsored post. So over the last 28 days, I've made $442.37 passively just off of making the review video. And they also gave me a little bonus for talking about it. Now, I didn't have to do anything for the 442, but the initial work that I had to put up to actually make the video, yes, that was earned income. But in terms of passively, this video will continue to bring money in for as long as it can. And so sponsored post is a really good opportunity to talk about a product that you like, that you use personally. All right, don't be out here scamming people. Talk about a product that you stand behind and introduce it to your audience if you think it can benefit them. I, for one, know that this can benefit a lot of men and women, so I decided to talk about it on my channel. I don't take sponsored posts a lot just because a lot of companies are really trash and they'll pay you a lot of money, but like I said, if I lose the connection with my audience, it's over. And so I only really deal with companies that I use personally. I've turned down a lot of deals in the past with a lot of money simply because I just did not believe in the product. But do you? I know some people have bills to pay, so they would chase the bag and promote a product that can potentially harm somebody. Like I said, that's not me. But I just wanted to be transparent with you guys and show you how much you can make off a sponsored post. Okay, so this is just off of pure AdSense. I made $442 in the last 28 days, so that's pretty good. Okay, I mean, $442, that's car insurance, that's a car payment, that's your water bill, that's your electric bill, you feel me? Depending on where you live, that can contribute to your rent, that can contribute to your self-care, massages. I work out 6 days a week, so I gotta get massages, I gotta get chiropractic adjustments, all that stuff, and all that. So that's how much you can make off of sponsored posts. Sponsored posts is another way that you can earn passive income. Which leads me to my last one, guys. What is the fifth and final way that you can earn passive income online? By the way, smash that like button. If I'm adding value to you, definitely show some love by hitting that like button, alright? So let's get straight into it, man. What is the fifth and final way for this video that you can earn passive income? So, as I showed you previously in number 4, I showed you how much I made off of making a sponsored post in terms of the AdSense, which leads me into the fifth one. Everybody knows YouTube AdSense. Now, I get a lot of people that ask me about this, and I'm honest, I'm transparent. I don't have anything to hide, and I just don't like YouTubers that are very weird about it. I don't like people that are like scammy about it, that try to, you know, make you buy like a course or something, which I'm not knocking the hustle. I understand, you feel me? But this is how much I made so far in terms of AdSense. So I'm gonna take you guys on the back end over here and show you how much you can earn passively in terms of AdSense. Okay, so let's go. All right, so we're heading into my analytics right now. So as you can see, so far I've made about $516, and it is, yes, so in the past 28 days I've earned about $516, which is pretty good. You feel me? Like, rent is about $1,000 here, so that's definitely going to contribute to my rent. And you know, this is a great way to earn passive income, because yes, I do have to make videos and produce content like this one, so it is a bit earned income. But actually, once I make the content that's valuable, I can, you know, get paid for months and years to come. So I have videos on my channel that are about 2.5 years old right now, to this day.
To this day.
And I do earn money off those videos simply because people are continuously watching you by the hour. They're getting value, they're sharing the video, they like the video, and they keep on coming back. I have several videos on my channel that are considered what we call evergreen content. And evergreen content is content that is always relevant, such as health or beauty or, you know, fitness. That content is always relevant, so it keeps people coming back to watch it again, and I earn money off of that. So that is the fifth way to make passive income, not only in 2020, but just make passive income online and really open yourself up in a way that you can start to diversify your income, start to have that time freedom for you and your loved ones, which is what we all really desire and ultimately deserve. And so I wanted to share that with you guys, for anybody that may be struggling, because I've been in hard places before. I know how it is when you literally don't have anything. And you know, truth be told, I still haven't made it where I desire to be. I'm currently manifesting that right now. And so this is the fifth way that you can make passive income. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to share it with a friend or family member, somebody that could really benefit from this type of knowledge. This is the stuff that they don't teach you in school. And so I think it's very beneficial to anybody that would watch this video to learn that you can definitely open up your eyes and make money in so many different ways.
So as promised, guys, I got a bonus one for y'all. Now, this is one that I have not heard anybody talk about, so I'm definitely about to put y'all on for this, man. So if you didn't know, a lot of YouTube content creators are getting tired of not getting exposure because YouTube is getting crowded. So Facebook is actually trying to compete with YouTube, and they have their own version of their creator studio where you can upload content and monetize it. The good thing about this is not a lot of people are on this, and unlike YouTube, you got to reach a threshold of 1,000 and this and that organically. On Facebook, you can pay for the traffic to speed up that process. Now, I have a friend that's personally making $8,000 to $10,000 a month by simply re-uploading his content from YouTube onto Facebook. I'm not sure how long you'll be able to do this, but definitely hop on it and just thank me later. You feel me? This is why I do it. Everybody can eat, like I said, man. So make sure to hop on this. It's called Facebook Creator Studio.
So with that being said, man, I'll see you guys in the next video. Again, as always, family, stay blessed.